Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be updating you on my current nighttime skincare routine. We're going to go through, and I'm actually going to take my makeup off and go through each step and explain to you what it is I'm doing and why. I have done prior routines, but this is the most current with the products I'm using right now. I feel it's kind of beneficial to update you because, you try new things. Some things I have swapped out of my routine. Other things have stayed steady the same because that's what I enjoy and that's what I like. So I will link below the playlist of previous skincare videos that I have done. Also, I filmed my daytime skincare routine, my current one, so I will have that in a card and link below as well so you can check that out too. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take off my eyelashes, which this is slightly dreadful to watch. Oh, especially when you get a little bit too much glue in there. And then you see your eyelashes attached to the lash. That's not a good thing. There's probably an official way to take those off. I just rip them bad boys right on off my lashes. When I remove my makeup, I do not go in straight with the cleanser. I do what's called a double cleanse, or basically removing the makeup and then cleansing the skin. So I don't have an ideal setup right now just because for the past couple months since we moved into our new home basically, I've been trying to use up what I've had on hand, and then I'd like to purchase something that I've been really eyeing to try. For now, I have an open container of Bioderma, and this is what I've been using to remove all of my makeup. I don't love makeup remover wipes, nor do I love a separate just eye makeup remover because I feel like I can get all of that with the Bioderma, number one. Number two, I've kind of learned a little bit more about makeup remover wipes and how they can be kind of irritating to your skin and just not an awesome way to do it. So I'm going to go in with the Bioderma and start loosening up my eye makeup, and then I like to also just kind of take another one and go all over my face to remove that makeup. I love the Shiseido facial cottons. This is my cotton of choice. I've tried others, and this is just the way it is for me. This is the way I'm going to go, and I'm not going to veer to the left or to the right and try anything else. So my Bioderma has a pump, which is really convenient, quite honestly, to get the product on there. And then I just kind of let it sit on my eyes here and start to ever so gently remove. I tend to be a little harsh. But aren't we all usually when I'm removing my makeup, I am watching a YouTube video or watching something on Netflix on my phone and just kind of making a whole cleansing. I like to take my time with it. I love to put my makeup on, but I think I love to take it off just as much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you what cleansers I'm using right now, and I'm actually going to go wash my face in the bathroom, and not right here. I want to tell you what I've been doing right now. So I've been using this during the daytime and the nighttime. As I said in my daytime skincare routine video, I'm trying to use this up. I do enjoy the Purity Cleanser. I'm just finding for me right now at the state in which my skin is, this can be a little bit too drying for me. And I don't mind using it at nighttime when I wear a full face of makeup because I feel like it really does get your face clean. It has a built-in toner to it as well. I just find that my skin can be a little bit tight, which is a sign that maybe your cleanser is too harsh for your skin if it feels really tight and dry afterwards. So I think it's a little bit too stripping, but as you can see, I'm almost done, so I'm going to push on through and use this up. So that's one of the things I've been using, and I do recommend that. I just think if you have dry skin, this is not going to be a good option for you. A newer product to me, I've been using this for about the past month. I've used about this much of it so far. This is the Pixi Glow Mud Cleanser, and you can buy this at Target or online. It has 5% glycolic acid and aloe vera. So this looks like a mud mask, but it's actually well, it kind of looks like, it's like a darker consistency, and it has tiny, tiny, tiny little scrubby beads in it, but it is nowhere near as scrubby as I thought it was going to be, nor is it as scrubby as other facial scrubs that I've tried. So I wouldn't recommend this if you're looking for a specific facial scrub because the beads in it are so fine that it's almost undetectable. It's more of like a creamy with a slight scrub versus a straight, this is a facial scrub kind of situation. But I've really been enjoying this after I've removed my makeup with my Bioderma to just kind of get that extra exfoliation. I don't typically need an external exfoliator because I like to use my acids on my face anyways, but if you like to feel the physical action of a scrub, it is nice. It's just a lot gentler. So if you have sensitive skin or you don't like a super harsh, chunky scrub, maybe give this a try. It does have really good ingredients. It's paraben free. and it has that glycolic acid, which is a really nice feature of the product. Glycolic acid is what penetrates your skin and sloughs off the dead skin cells and makes your skin really smooth, evens out any texture or redness, and it is really nice. So I've been enjoying this. If I don't wear makeup during the day and I just want to wash my face at night and do my skincare routine, and I just want something more gentle, I do enjoy this by Maison Jacinthe. This is the I don't know, it's not in English, it's in French, but it's basically a cleansing oil. It's really lovely, great ingredients on this one too. It's a dropper, it literally is an oil, so it's very hydrating. If you have dry skin, this is awesome. You get the hydration basically. It's not stripping your skin of anything. It has a bunch of essential oils in it, basically, and jojoba oil. It's just really lovely. It's very calming. Really breaks up eye makeup too, and I put this on my eyes. It doesn't say that you shouldn't. Yes, it does. Cleanse and rinse with washcloth and cotton ball for the eyes. So yeah, I've been putting it on my eyes, and I was going to say I didn't notice any irritation. So I've been enjoying something like this as well at nighttime. It feels so good to get the makeup off of your skin and just feel, it's like you feel so much lighter. I don't know what it is, but not that makeup is heavy, but just feels so much lighter. Alright, so after I've washed my face, now is when I go in with my acid toners. This is going to be, this is where you're going to see some of the same things repeated that I use in my daytime skincare routine because I like them, and you can use them daytime and nighttime. It's not a problem. One of the products I'm speaking of that's the same in my daytime routine as can be, you don't have to, you could do it both, you could just do one or the other, whatever. I mean, you are in control of how many products you want to accumulate and use, but I love this. I really see a difference. I like to use this during the daytime because I like to have an acid during the day, and I like to have an acid at night. Typically at nighttime I like to do a glycolic because glycolic goes in deeper into your skin, and it's a little, I don't want to say harsher, but it works a little stronger, so I like to do that at nighttime. Because acids can make your skin sensitive to the sun, so you need to wear an SPF. But anyways, if the glycolic is just straight up too strong for you, then I would recommend something like this. This is the Lotion P50 1970 Balancing Exfoliator, and it's from Biologique Recherche, something like that. Anyways, it has both lactic and salicylic acid in it. So it's kind of like double duty. This is going to help retexturize your skin, get rid of any pores. I'll just read to you what it actually says, but then I'll tell you what I can see. So it purifies, hydrates, tones, controls sebum, so if you're really oily or your oil production is kind of out of control. Balances the skin, visibly improves many common skin conditions, including whiteheads, blackheads, and symptoms of rosacea. So I definitely notice that my pores are smaller, my pores are cleaned out, my texture of my skin is smooth, I don't have any like redness. I mean, now going through, we're, as a woman, going through different hormonal things can trigger skin issues, but as a whole, I've seen a huge difference with, number one, how my skin appears, number two, how my makeup goes on because of using a chemical exfoliator in my routine. So lactic acid is an AHA, salicylic acid is a BHA. BHAs are a little bit stronger of an acid, so you have your glycolic and your salicylic, which I keep saying salicylic. Is it salicylic or salicylic? It doesn't matter. Those are the BHAs, and then the AHAs are going to be your lactic, ferulic. There's another one that I can't remember. So this is lovely. This is a spendy product, but it's worth it. You don't use a lot, and so this is one of the acids I would recommend. If you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, something you could just jump in your car and go buy today, Pixi makes these glow peel pads. You can buy these at Target. These are going to be our glycolic acid, so these are going to penetrate a little bit deeper. 20% glycolic. They come pre-soaked, so what they are, they're a pad, so you just take one out like this. Then you're just going to want to do it all over your face. I like to also include my neck. You can also do the backs of your hands or even your décolleté, any area where you want to reverse the signs of aging from UV rays, sun damage. This is what you'd want to do. So this is an option at the drugstore, I guess, Target, online. Pixi is paraben-free, cruelty-free. You get 60 pads in this container, and I want to say this is going to run you around $20-ish. One product I've really been enjoying, and I can tell you, I think is just as strong as the Lotion P50, but it's the glycolic instead of salicylic and lactic. This is the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Biphase Peel. So this comes with cotton rounds, thick cotton rounds actually. I can't remember how many were in the box. I want to say like 20 something like that. So you're going to put a little bit of this on the cotton pad and then put it all over your face. Wait 3 to 5 minutes. Now in that 3 to 5 minutes, you're going to experience a little bit of tingling, a little bit of like, okay, this is kind of burning a little bit, but that means it's working. So just hang in there for 3 to 5 minutes. You want the product to work. That's why you bought this. And then you're going to want to just splash your face with a little bit of water to neutralize the tingling sensation. This recommends using 2 to 3 times a week. I definitely wouldn't use it more than that. As I said, glycolic acid penetrates a lot deeper, so it's going to turn the cells over and you're going to get the results you're looking for. You know, clear up the uneven skin tone, any sort of texture. Your pores are going to be reduced. Going to get rid of any blackheads, whiteheads. It's just really a lovely product. So if you're looking for just a straight glycolic, this is a wonderful product. I'm going to use the Pixie pads because you get 60 of these. And I'm getting down to the bottom of it, and after you've had them for a while, they do start to dry out, so I would recommend obviously storing them with the cap on and then upside down so that all the liquid that's in here continues to seep down to the top one, you know, the top one that you would be using next. Now, after we've cleansed and after we have done our acid, I like to go in with a toner. I have 2 of them here that are a repeat from my daytime skincare routine, but they're the 2 toners that I own and that I use every day, so I just rotate one in the morning, one at night kind of thing. So the first one is by Josh Rosebrook, and this is beautiful. This is a hydrating toner, so it's called the Hydrating Accelerator. It's made for all skin types. It's a toner, which is what a toner does. You're like, what's a toner? Is it brings your pH level of your skin back to a level that's able to receive then the treatments and stuff that you put on top of it. So when you wash your face and then you do the acids and stuff, your skin is not at a pH in which your serums and stuff can properly engage and get in to do what they need to do. So you need to tone your face to bring it back to bring your skin back to a proper pH level. So I've been enjoying this hydrating one because it feels really good. It smells divine. Lots of yummy essential oils in here. It smells very spa-like, very serene. I think I described it in my daytime as like a field of flowers with a hint of vanilla. I don't know. It's really, really lovely. So that is the first option. The other one that I have is by BioElements, and this is the Power Peptide Age Fighting Facial Toner. Excuse my voice. I've had a cold and now it's kind of reverted to just like a voice thing. I don't know. But this has peptides in it, and peptides are really crucial in skincare, and they're very anti-aging, age-fighting. So I'm going to use this one this evening, and also make sure to get it onto your décolleté, because your décolleté also, more than likely, I mean, if you have face skin damage, you probably have neck and décolleté skin damage. Because if you're, you know, any of you are like me, you know, laying out in your bathing suit all summer, you know, spring break or summer vacation, and just getting really tan, looking really fly, and then, you know, 10 years later, not so fly. Both of these toners are around the same price range. I do know this is 6 fluid ounces and this is 4 fluid ounces, so you do get a little bit more in this. But I love how this smells, but I also love the peptides that are in this one, so that's why I have both and I just kind of rotate them. Alright, now we have toned. Our skin is now ready. This is when you're going to want to go in with any sort of treatments or any sort of extra serums that you'd like to layer on before we finish off with the moisturizer. So I have 2 that I rotate back and forth right now. The first is the Caudalie Overnight Detox Oil. This is a plant-based oil. It is just as it suggests. It helps decongest your pores and your skin, and it has several different types of plant oils in it. It smells really lovely. I don't notice a huge difference with this one. I do notice, like, I don't know if it's this or if you can pinpoint whether it's my retinol that I'm using or what, but I do notice that my face looks definitely clear. Just really clear and crisp in the morning. So I do enjoy this. I think it's a really lovely product. It smells great. It doesn't blow me out of the water. I would probably repurchase it just because I really enjoy how it feels on my skin. It's an oil, so it's, you know, it's hydrating. But I don't love it as much as the Juno. Now, the Juno is by Sunday Riley here, and this is a hydroactive cellular face oil. This is an active blend of several different cold-pressed oils. Superfood seed oils are what is in this little baby jar. It's kind of a spendy little product, but I tell you, it's wonderful. It's essential oil free. It nourishes your skin. It has antioxidants, vitamins, amino acids, omegas 3, 6, and 9. It also helps increase and brighten your skin because it has the vitamin A and vitamin C in it as well. Not like so much that I would skip vitamin C serum during the daytime, but just enough that you really notice that, man, my skin looks so awesome in the morning. Antioxidants in here help protect your skin from free radicals, and it makes your skin glowy, hydrated, just absolutely beautiful. So I don't do too much because the retinol that I'm using, I'm about to show you here, also has, it's blended with different oils as well. So I'm just going to do 4 drops, and then I'll kind of just like press it into my skin. Not so much rub. Oh, it smells so wonderful too. It just smells like nature. Now, if you use a vitamin A, which is retinol, then this would be the time that you would go in with that. I use the Pestle and Mortar Superstar. This is a retinol nighttime oil. So I love the blend of this because it's not just straight retinol. It's not a cream. And it's not a prescription. So this is something that you can purchase. Actually, QVC just started carrying this, which is a great way to buy it because, number one, QVC has their Q card. You can get it on Easy Pay, and I believe it's like $15 or $20 cheaper to buy it on QVC versus on Pestle and Mortar's website, which is where I bought mine. So anyways, this you get 1 fluid ounce, and it says apply 1 pump to cleansed and toned face at night, which is exactly what I do. This is blended with grapeseed oils and a bunch of other plant-based oils. It's very hydrating. It smells divine. Retinol, of course, gets rid of those fine lines, wrinkles, all those different signs of aging. Retinol has been clinically proven to change the appearance of your skin, to get rid of those fine lines and wrinkles, the overall appearance of it. All those signs of aging, it has been researched and it is proven. So retinol is another step I would not skip. And now, since I've introduced it into my skincare routine, I have noticed a significant difference, even since a year ago, of what my skin looks like now versus, geez, you know, when I started my YouTube channel, I was struggling with my skin because I didn't know what products to be using, and I was trying all these things, and it was just trying too many things at once. And now that I know what to be using, like, let's tone your skin, let's do some oils to really hydrate that skin, some retinol to reverse those signs of aging, the fine lines and the wrinkles and the uneven skin tone and rosacea, all that kind of stuff. I'm really seeing a difference. Now, I do like to put a little bit of this down my neck and décolleté, so I actually use more like 2 pumps. But I love that it's blended in a lightweight serumy oil. It's not a sticky oil, it's not a heavy oil, it's lightweight. It just feels so good. It just feels really hydrating and just divine on your skin. So since I discovered the Rapid Lash, which is a lash growth serum, it's the most affordable lash growth serum I have seen. You can buy it at Ulta or at Bed Bath & Beyond. It makes your lashes grow, and it actually works. And it's a heck of a lot cheaper than Latisse or that new lash stuff or any of those other ones that are like literally 3 times the price or more. This is, I want to say, $39, something like that. And then, of course, if you have a coupon for Ulta or Bed Bath & Beyond, you can get that 20% off when they offer that. So I apply this on my lash line. I do not do this every evening because now that my lashes have grown, I'm just kind of at the maintenance stage. So I don't know, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, so it does last you quite a while. Alright, and now we're to the last step, which is my moisturizer. This is the one that I love. This is the one I keep repurchasing. I do enjoy the Clinique Extended Thirst Relief. It comes in a pink jar. It's more of a gel consistency, but it's hydrating. Typically, I don't like gel, the consistency of a gel moisturizer because it's not hydrated enough for my skin type. Now, if you have oilier skin or combo to oily skin, I would recommend the Belief Aqua Bomb, which is going to be the gel consistency, and it's going to be a lighter weight. So if you need that, then I would recommend that one. But the Clinique one, I also really like that one. And I used that up, and I decided to repurchase the Belief one because I really like a cream over a gel. So this is the Moisture Bomb. I use this every single night. I already have a backup because this one's kind of getting down to the bottom. It's hydrating, but not so hydrating that you can't use it in the daytime with makeup. I use this one morning and night, which is why I go through it pretty quickly. But moisturizing is definitely a step you don't want to ever miss. The last thing that I do is for my lips, and you got your face all moisturized, you can't skip those lips either. I like the Sarah Happ Lip Slip. It looks like this. It is, well, it smells really good. It's like this light pink color and has the smallest little, not that this even matters, but when I first got it, I thought it was a cute little, like not cute, but a nice little touch that you could wear during the daytime if you wanted. It is the smallest little like reflective, like not glitter, but just a little glisten to it on your lips, so it looks really good. Here's why I like this. I like it because it hugs your lips and it stays on. It feels more like a mask and not like a heavy mask, but it like hugs the lips and stays on where, you know, you're like, well, Chelsea, I could just put chapstick on. Yeah, you could, but it's not going to stay on all night. This stays on all night, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips are visibly hydrated and just plumped and just luscious, you know? If you're gonna wear lipstick during the day, don't you want your lips to be ready for that? Otherwise, like, dry, cracked lips, like, no. We need to keep these girls kissable. So this is the very last thing that I like to do, and I just stick my finger in there and put it all on my lips. And I actually kind of go over and above my lip line just because I feel like, you know, eventually I'm gonna get like little fine lines and stuff, so hydrating that area too. I'm gonna look like a goon laying in bed all greasy, but I look pretty in the morning. So that is my current skincare routine for the evening. I'm gonna probably do this again in another 6 months or so. I do have some things on my Sephora wish list that I want to be trying next. When I use up a few of these things, I know I definitely want to try another cleanser of some sort. And I'm always looking for some sort of new acid to try. I have a few things in mind that I want to buy and try. So once I do that, we will be doing this again and sitting down. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Thumbs up this video. And I will continue to do updated skincare videos here. Taking care of your skin is so important. It definitely is a basis for having great looking makeup, is great looking skin. And don't you just want to feel pretty and not have to wear makeup too? Not that makeup makes you look pretty, but when you feel good about yourself and your skin is glowing, it just comes off to other people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this so much. I love each and every one of you, and we will chat very soon. Bye, guys.